I am your host, Donovan Cartwright. I am a.k.a. Jihad the Devil Sullivan on commentary, joined alongside by my Nightly. We're going with Nightly because we're not going to steal every gimmick he has.
Fine.
And also, we don't have straightforward ladder matches.
The damn good ladder match.
It was, though. Alright. We're going to kick off the show with segments. Imai's already in the thing. Be sure you check out Finn Balor's crotch bulge. We're here live in Salt Lake City, Utah. Tonight, the women's champion, Imai, is kicking off the show, Manami Toyota, who might be injured and has a match this Sunday for the women's the Phoenix Queens Championship against Miss Fear, is going to issue an open challenge here tonight.
Yeah, should be a good one for the dummies all around watching. So, let's just get into the action, shall we?
Yes, sir. And here comes the Phoenix Queen, Manami Toyota. Arguably the greatest female to ever grace a ring anywhere in the world. Been in the ring with some of the greatest women from every continent ever. Nightly?
Yeah.
What do you got to say about that?
Down, like you said, she is injured, but she came to fight.
She might be injured. We don't know what the standing is after Miss Fear destroyed her 2 weeks ago. But I do know this. This woman is not just a legend. She's beyond a legend. She's a myth in this ring. The greatest professional wrestling female of all time. The true GOAT of women.
Say Miss Fear isn't lurking in the background of this match. They're just ready to strike.
Well, here's a woman that's had that 3 weeks ago actually has 2 wins over Manami Toyota and is a former women's champion who lost the title, and that's Akane Yamamoto.
Another legend in her own right, well known around the world, now in here at FMW, trying to make her way to the top, trying to get that championship. We'll see what this young lady has to do.
Akane Yamamoto is the former champion.
She would love to be at the top again, but she has hard work to prove if she belongs or not.
Well, she's in there against the greatest female wrestler of all time. She was trained by Akira Hokuto and Io Shirai. Going low. Akane Yamamoto going right after it. Akane very dominant. There's a roll up by Akane into a power bomb.
She reversed it. Oh.
Ooh, went for that super kick.
A little taunting going on. That could backfire on her though. See, like I said, she blocked it, but she got right back on it. Gotta stop with the taunting though. It could backfire on it. See? It's like that. The champ is taking control. Oh, the champ went for a kick and the challenger reversed it. Rope break from the champ. Don't pay attention to me, dummies. You pay attention to this match. Puts the champ into the ropes.
Akane with that kick.
Akane's putting in the work. The champ is, man, have you ever seen the champ get worked over this much?
And that's it. Akane Yamamoto, the former champion, now has a win over Manami Toyota.
I told you that injury might have came into play. That injury might have came into play. We don't know if it's an injury yet, but we do know that it might have came into play.
Well, if it ain't an injury yet, Akane Yamamoto got a steel chair and going after her. Sending a message to the champ.
She's coming for the title. After Miss Spears, she wants a shot.
Miss Spears got a shot. Akane's making her voice heard here tonight.
She says she's next in line, and her actions is proving it. Will the champ retain, though? We do not know.
We don't know, but the odds are slowly stacking in the favor of the opposition. And think about it, Miss Fear didn't have to do a fucking thing. Miss Fear's already destroyed Akane Yamamoto, or Manami Toyota twice. Hang on.
Man.
Did you do that? Here we go. Up next, we have Jon Moxley, who, according to everybody...
You're not saying it right. Say it right. Let the dummies in the back hear you.
The Death Rider, Jon Moxley.
Moxley's not feeling it today, folks.
No, he's the Death Rider. All right, there's the Kingo. United States, he pawned. John Moxley.
It's very entertaining how that is exactly how they say that.
I've been
and
watching.
You reacted perfectly.
I remember it because
I like when they introduce Okada and Naito.
Okada Kazuchika! Well, tonight, John Moxley's got a big opposition with Psycho Sid. Sid Vicious, four-time former world champion. Two-time WWE, two-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And you know what?
What?
Moxley's going to have a hard road to climb because this man's just as crazy as he is.
Man. Well, you're going against a legendary one, Psycho Sid. This is not going to be an easy task for Moxley. Yes, he is a Death Rider, but Psycho Sid...
He's only boring. If he's wearing pants, he's boring. If he's wearing trunks, he's not. Be quiet and you can beat your ass. So we're doing that in Kelly. Nice pyro that says Sid. Well, Moxley's in action again tonight. No rest for the wicked. Big clothesline by Psycho Sid. Goes for the kick, but Moxley counters. Moxley gonna suplex and lays him out with a face buster. Going for a Saito fake out. Psycho Sid overpowering Moxley with a dragon whip leg screw.
Moxley's in the trunks. Hold up.
Knife edge chop, no effect. Moxley trying to brawl his way through. Moxley with a backbreaker, taking Sid off of his game. Moxley trying to use his speed advantage. This time Moxley hits a back suplex. Moxley biting the head. Moxley biting the head of Sid. Well, he's got the speed. As long as he can keep Psycho Sid on that mat and keep grappling and brawling. But the thing is, the Psycho Sid's up with a, and there's a sidewalk slam. That's what you don't want. You don't want somebody like Sid on his feet. Moxley brawling. Moxley using the speed. No effect on Sid. Moxley brawling again. Moxley with a hard takedown. Sid rolls out. It's on the apron. Moxley with a shoulder tackle. Moxley up to the top rope.
Out the ring goes Psycho Sid.
Moxley with that straightforward, flatlining senton drop kick. Moxley starting to feel it now. Moxley brawling, Sid on the mat.
Yeah.
Moxley.
Grab the pound from Moxley.
Moxley gonna hit the Death Rider.
He ain't gonna hit it. Come on, Psycho Sid.
And there's the win for Mox.
Well, I said it wouldn't be easy, but that was pretty easy.
Well, you have to factor the old, Psycho Sid's a legend. He's not as nimble as he used to be. But he came out and wrestled tonight. We hadn't seen him in a while, but it was not a good showing for Psycho Sid. As the booking committee continues to run the brand, well, Shockmaster. Shockmaster continues to become, he's no longer the temporary GM. He's been named full GM, and he brought in Psycho Sid.
And that turned out to be a bad investment.
Up next, two big names on this brand. Nighthawk taking on Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack's been on a tear. Nighthawk coming off of some bad losses to Cerebellum Assassin.
Yep.
Both of these men, top names on the brand, two bigger names on this brand. But like Nighthawk says, when you fall off that horse, you have to get back up and eat that horse. Your response to that?
Well, Cactus Jack versus Nighthawk, this should be a good match. Rooting for Nighthawk to come out the victor of this bout.
Here comes Nighthawk. No Becky Lynch tonight. Nighthawk said in a backstage interview, she's here in spirit. The man is always here. But if Becky Lynch is the man, what does that make Nighthawk? Nighthawk looking for that win tonight. Always comes out here with that victor's mentality. The man could not capture the television or the world title. Your client hasn't even gotten that close to either one. But you know what? Isn't this man the mentor of your client? Would that be fair?
It could be fair, but we'll see what happens.
This man has had 2 world title shots, failed both times, lost both times, was the one that lost in a triple threat involving Ishii, and also lost to the Savage King for the television title. So he's been dropping down. But getting the win over the almost never beaten crazy Cactus Jack could put Nighthawk back on track.
Here comes Cactus Jack. The legend himself.
This man is one demented sick puppy. This man rivals Crazy D in just pure insanity. This man is a sadist. He doesn't necessarily care about winning as long as him and you are both in pain. Like Nighthawk, he's a brawler. But to the ends to the mean, this man also is just crazy. Nighthawk also has good technical wrestling. Cactus Jack has experience. Nighthawk, not exactly inexperienced himself. Cactus Jack, more world travel. So we're going to see Cactus Jack goes in with that, as they call it, the kitchen sink knee. Cactus Jack just using them legs, but here's Nighthawk now. Big clothesline from Nighthawk. And Nighthawk's going to work. Overhand strike, going for the brawling. Nighthawk using some strikes. Now fireman's carry into a flapjack. Big
Come on,
kick.
Nighthawk, you can do it.
And Cactus Jack always has to be aware of this disarmor. Using the turnbuckle, Nighthawk is straight up smash mouth. Got that very Bill Goldberg style of attack. Snapmare takedown. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy about Nighthawk, but here's Cactus Jack with a gut punch to get out. And now Cactus Jack going to the strikes. Cactus Jack using the ropes, wrapping the second and the third rope around his neck. Cactus Jack himself has been in that position and almost died from it. Back raking Nighthawk. Power whipping Nighthawk out of the ring.
Oh, he throws Nighthawk out the ring. Put him back in.
Slamming Nighthawk's head off the ring apron, using the hardest part of the ring as a weapon. Cactus Jack does not mind environment. Now he's brawling, but Nighthawk with a counter. Nighthawk does not capitalize. Cactus Jack again throwing him off the apron.
He's trying to injure Nighthawk.
He's got Nighthawk back in the ring finally. Cactus Jack throwing him in the corner. I'd be weary. Now he's choking Nighthawk with a boot. Kevin Nash-like choke. Another choke, and the referee not going to stop it because it's not against the rules. And now Cactus Jack stalking, looking for the cactus driver.
Cactus Jack, oh no!
Oh! Nighthawk with a 2.5. Nighthawk now the jawbreaker. He kicked out of a cactus driver. He can't capitalize. He goes for the big strike, big power. Cactus Jack, but Nighthawk comes out of the corner fighting. Throwing Cactus Jack in the corner now. Utilizing the corner clothesline. Nighthawk with a double A spine buster. Nighthawk stalking now. We're gonna see it. It's the disarmor. Will that be enough to take out the Cactus Jack? This man loves pain, and he's in it right now. Will he tap? Will Nighthawk make him tap? That's the dreaded disarmor.
I don't think he will.
Not enough for Cactus Jack to take the L here. Now Nighthawk taking him to the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. Only a 2 count. I actually can't believe that. Now Nighthawk going to the top rope. Cactus Jack got up. Nighthawk took him back down with an axe handle. Nighthawk working over the arm. Neck snapper. Big knee drop by Nighthawk. Pinning attempt by Nighthawk. Only a 2 count again. Nighthawk starting to throw more offense in now.
Cactus Jack keep kicking out. What does Nighthawk
Spine buster, double A. I don't know what Nighthawk is doing, but Cactus Jack counters with authority. This man's been hit with 2 double A spine busters and gets up, and now Nighthawk's up. And Nighthawk for the second disarmer. Will Cactus Jack tap this time? Again, Cactus Jack will not tap. Nighthawk cannot get the submission. Now it's a pin. But he gets the pin. Nighthawk back on track. Two AA spine busters. Two disarmers, Ebi.
Cactus Jack, he gave it his all.
He gave a lot. And he stayed resilient and tough as he is. But the thing is, Nighthawk was relentless. After that Cactus Driver, Nighthawk kicked into high gear. And once Nighthawk shifts into that gear, disarmer, disarmer, done. Nighthawk with the win. And up next, for the abandoned title, we have a hardcore match with JYD Junkyard Dog taking on the champ, Ricky Mass.
Who is going against Ricky Mass? We will find out in a minute.
Nope, it's been announced this time. It's Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog will be making his way to the front. That's the thing about the abandoned title, man. You never know who's going to get that shot. And when your name's called, you can either accept it or decline. Ricky Mass is another terror on the rise. What do you think? What do you think, Imai? Here comes JYD, Junkyard Dog.
I'm about to say, had some broadcast problems for a minute.
What do you think about Junkyard Dog, the king of the funk? Imai?
Yeah.
What do you think about Junkyard Dog?
The Junkyard Dog.
It's still better than the Dirty Dogs.
You know what?
Here comes the champ, Ricky Mass.
Junkyard Dog does not want to wait. Oh wait, no, that's Ricky Mass that doesn't want to wait. Wait a minute. He has a championship in his hand.
Well, he is a champion.
The Junkyard Dog said no, he will not have no cheap shots tonight. He was a one smart dummy. Nope. Not too smart though, because Ricky Mass is one tough strongman.
It's that power, man. Telling you. Junkyard Dog knew exactly what was going to happen if Ricky Mass got in that ring. And Ricky Mass just going to work. And Ricky Mass went flying over the top rope. He misses.
Oh my God.
Look at the power.
Do they not care about the ref's 10 count?
This is a hardcore match.
Junkyard Dog is down. He's hurting.
Big choke slam by Ricky Mass. Ricky Mass with a title shot across the face. That's it.
It's over.
This was a hardcore match, but all Ricky Mass did with it was knock the referee out for running around. Ricky Mass just used it to bash, to destroy. I mean, all you saw, every time Junkyard Dog would get some offense in or try to fight back, Ricky Mass would just shut it down with power. Overwhelming power.
Yes, he did just that.
Ricky Mass getting the title belt is still your abandoned champion. That was just a squash match. The abandoned champion of Monday night, Ricky Mass. How do we think the Savage King feels about this? Imai? Imai?
Yeah.
How does the Savage King feel about this? The hero of the people.
King, man.
Savage Kings be like, hey man, you know, whatever it takes to win.
Man, what's up with this stuff?
What?
It's, the camera's not working. Oh, there it goes. Nope. It's acting up now.
Well, in the main event tonight, we have Mr. Monday Night, Cerebellum Assassin, taking on Tracy Smothers and Little Guido. And Shockmaster said he would get a tag partner, and he came to me, so I said, I got the wrong man for the job.
The wrong man for the job.
Yeah, dummy. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell no.
Bruh. The FBI says they run Monday night, and Cerebellum says he runs Monday night.
Cerebellum runs the brain matter that's dropping from his head.
He is the brains of the brand.
Sure about that?
Tracy Smothers, though, fun fact, if you didn't know this, he wrestles bears. Real life bears. Here comes the leader of the FBI, Little Guido. Chuck Palumbo still off on injury. Tony Marmaluke out with an injury. The FBI down to its core members. So Imai.
Yeah.
Who's your money on?
My money's on Imai Drake.
You don't know he's in the match. It's Cerebellum Assassin taking on the FBI with a mystery partner.
My money's on the brain matter.
Why is that?
I have a feeling his partner is going to be someone we'll
Well, here comes Mr. Monday Night. This man has a world heavyweight title shot anytime he's ready to take it. He's got the briefcase to take his spot at the top of the mountain. Fun fact, nobody from Corruption has ever held the world title. Unless you're counting Nighthawk in WVPW. But in FMW, not a single member of this roster has held the FMW world title. This man is disgusting, but he's great. No, actually, I'm the owner, so I would have my employees do that. Mr. Knight, you're going to be doing an extra job tonight. You're on custodial engineering duty.
Custodial, call it a historian.
Why don't you wrestle? Why don't you get in the ring and go talk to him? This man's the face of the brand.
He might be the face of the brand, but we don't need his face all over the ring.
He doesn't even know who his partner is.
Whoever his partner is, I certainly hope the agenda is to win, or else he's going to have to deal with Cerebellum.
Well, you got your wish, because it's your client from Wednesday night.
Why did you bring him back to Mondays? Why?
One night only. Coming to Monday night, teaming up with Cerebellum Assassin. Man, that's a pretty quiet crowd right now. Why did I bring him back? Because my friend Cerebellum Assassin needed a partner. Imai's always looking for an opportunity. Well, he's got one tonight, facing some of the top guys on Monday night. He ain't been having it too good on Wednesdays. Maybe Imai can learn something. There goes some busted open.
Open? Uh-oh. My client's reaching out for the tag, but I don't think Cerebellum is in tagging mode.
Cerebellum is very lone wolf. He's a former member of the Golden Power, but he's very lone wolf.
That may be, but he has to focus on the match and know when to tag in his partner. Busted open, so...
No, that was Tracy Smothers that got busted open. Cerebellum not able to deal with Guido's speed right now. Guido just all over that. But there's Cerebellum finding the moment. And Cerebellum found his opening. Cerebellum with the headbutt, catching Guido. There's no speed to get away from the grappling. And now Guido's busted open.
Yep, both people busted open. Jesus.
Cerebellum, you saw what Cerebellum did, right?
Yeah.
That man has, Imai is also a loner. That's what a loner looks like. A guy that is in the world title picture. I thought it would be a good experience for Imai. This is a guy, look at this, soloed the match. This guy basically fought a handicap run. But Cerebellum shakes his hand after the match. Imai let it happen. I mean, you can't really argue with a guy that just soloed a match. Imai won a match without doing a damn thing. Well, he did get punched in the face by his partner.
Yeah. Don't call him back to Monday.
Why is that?
You just see why it was that.
He got to see what a loner really can do. A guy just took on... A guy just soloed an entire match by himself, Imai. What do you have to say about that? And this wasn't just some fly-by-night team. This was the FBI.
Well, knowing their size and their strength against Cerebellum, it couldn't be matched.
Cerebellum Assassin is on a tear. Imai saw what a guy who's on a solo run does to get to the world title. I hope he learned something. Because Cerebellum doesn't have to talk shit. He doesn't have to do anything of the sort. He goes out here every week and wins. Week in, week out. Imai does a little bit too much talking and not enough winning. But we'll see what happens this week. This has been Corruption. We'll be back Wednesday night / Thursday morning for Ammunition. I should be with Tori, but I might be joined alongside Mr. Knight. What do you have to say before we close it, Mr. Knight? Mr. Knightley.
Yeah, stay golden, as he would say. Stop Asian hate. And see you all never.
No. It's not stop Asian hate. It's stop love it. All you Twitch streamers. Hashtag stop mod love. Hashtag VIP lives matter. Stay golden. Stop the mod love, man. Stop supporting the fucking streamers only paying attention to their fucking mods. VIP lives matter, man. They're the ones that build your communities on Twitch and YouTube. Stay golden. Stay violent. Join the new breed. Wrong hang up.